Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Good morning, chat. Hello. Hi, Koishi. Hi, Mike. How are we doing today? How was your guys' weekend? Hey, hey. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hi. Ah! What, did I scare you? Hello. Dude. You wanna know what I did this weekend? I played Monster Hunter with Mike, and it was a lot of fun, and I had fun. It was fun. I thought I was watching a sleep stream, sudden neon scared me. What do you mean? I mean, I can do a sleep stream if you want. I can just go like... You know? So that's why you haven't been on this server? Okay, so two things. First of all, hi Crimson. Second of all, I haven't been on the server because I was, yeah. You know what? Fair enough. Like shoe yeah, exactly. Also, hi Zeno. How are you? How are you? How is everybody? Chat, today we are going to be finishing up Barent. We're going to be finishing up the animations. We might do some of the code stuff today. I don't actually know yet. Because I know I gave Typo like the data part of the data pack, and she's currently working on a bunch of it. So I don't know if I want to necessarily dive into that yet until I get back the files from her. You haven't been on in so long. I've built a gym. Okay, so hear me out here. Don't worry about that. That's my yogurt. So, like, all of last week I was working, right? And then the one day that I didn't work, I streamed on and we were doing animating. And then this weekend, Saturday I slept all day. And then Sunday I was playing Monster Hunter because me and Mike agreed that we were going to play Monster Hunter that weekend. So that's why I'm not on the server. But I'm excited to get back on and see all the, like, new stuff that's been going on. Nod slowly. Okay, thanks. I'm glad you understand. Alright. But anyway, no dilly-dallying today. We only have a few animations left to do today. Oh, hi, Mega Raboy. Hold on. I have an idea, actually. We're gonna put the two greats next to each other because I did see Gigantamax Raboy. Where is it? Whoop. Save image. Boop. And then we do this, and then we do... Ow! We do that, and then boom. And now even Gigantamax Raboy. There we go. We have the two greats. This one's courtesy. Yeah, this one's courtesy of Xeno. This one's courtesy of April. So, cool. Very nice, very nice. Heading over here though. Like I said, we only have a few animations left to do. Yesterday, or not yesterday, on... I don't remember when this was actually. When did we stream last, chat? Can we throw Big Riblight? No, I didn't make that yet. However, I don't know. I'll set it up for tomorrow. I can say that much. I'll set it up for tomorrow. I'll make like a Big Riblight, like 10,000. Friday, I think. I'm gonna say Friday. But yeah, basically, we did all these animations. We did ground idle, and then we did the walking, and we did the battling, and we did all of the attacking animations, which I actually tweaked a little bit off stream. 10k for Gmax Ruboy. You probably can't tell that I tweaked them, because I'm gonna be honest, I can't really tell either. But I tried to make the attacking animation specifically a little more fluid. And then I'm trying something experimental with the special attack animation. So from the front, you can't really tell anything's changed, right? But then I'm like, in all of the art that I draw of this Pokemon's Evo line, I make his tail spiky. So what if whenever he attacks, his tail like gets all spiky? So, Mr. Beast! Yeah, for real. So my theory was, how can I make this tail spiky with the lowest possible effort? And here was my answer. Which I'm not entirely sure about. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how I feel about this. But I thought it was fun, and I thought I'd run it by you guys before I decide if I actually want to keep that or not. And I would imagine his tail's emissive as well, so if you have shaders, it looks all, like, wacky and whatnot. You know what I mean? Truly a lazy way to do it. Exactly. I just mess with size and rotation, that's it. I get the idea, but it looks odd. Yeah, that's what I thought, too. I don't know if I want to keep it. I don't know. We'll keep it like that for now, and then if I change my mind later, I'll get rid of it. Does anybody know chords for the desert? So you take spawn, and then you go directly south, and then a little west, and then the desert's like 5,000 blocks that way. Never have I seen such laziness perfected. Also, we're gonna ignore the fact that his arms kind of like disconnect where they're not supposed to here. Because they kind of absolutely disconnect where they're not supposed to. South then a little right. Especially in the physical attack animation, I had a lot of trouble because like this just looks weird here. And then it turns and it's like, what am I even looking at here? Like, what's going on here? And then when you get to this point, his hand is like halfway inside his body, which is fine. Like, this doesn't make any sense. And then you have all this going on too. It's like weird. Immersion broken, 1 out of 10. Yeah, his hand kind of like clips through everything in this animation, but I think that's fine. Because if you look at the real-life Talonflame's idol animation, his wings clip through his body too, so I don't think it's that much of an issue. Anyway, though, we gotta make the feint today, which is going to take up most of today's stream. Dot feint. Excuse me. As for what I want the feint to look like, I don't know yet. Although I would imagine it just looks the same as either Kubrick's feint animation or or it looks the same as Torovis's feint animation. Neon, you're so close to what? The living decks? Hold on, I'm actually gonna open up Torovis real quick. Where's Torovis? Bedrock, models, Torovis. Boop. Ignore the fact that he's leaning forward. I don't know why he's leaning forward. All 151. Ah, who are you missing? Boop. 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 Yeah, Torovis got a few animations. But, basically, I'm a big fan of Torovis's feint animation, because it's kind of unique. Michael Jackson, for real. Let me guess. Chansey, Jinx, and Mewtwo. Are those the 3 you're missing? But yeah, Torovis's feint animation, he kind of like gets down on, he kind of like stumbles a little bit, but he doesn't fall all the way over. You know what I mean? You got all 3 of those? Oh, nice. Hold on, let me actually freaking do this real quick so that you can see his animation how it's supposed to be. Whoop. You see how he like stumbles over? I want to do that kind of. Why did I save that? I didn't mean to save that. Oh well. Wait, hold on. I actually messed that up. Hold on. Tarovis. Your faint animation actually does need to be... Hi, April. You got your old Twitch account back finally, so you're gonna use this one from now on? Nice! Congratulations. And also welcome in. You're missing Scyther and 2 of the fossils. Oh. Oh yeah, you were talking about Scyther, weren't you? Forgot about that. Rip my channel points. It's fine. It'll be fine. That was the sound of my micro. Holy crap, is that my Twink King Tarovis? Yeah, we're using him as a reference right now because I want to kind of make a faint animation like this. Scyther should not be so bloody hard to get. You'll get him, I'm sure. No Ribboy for you. Hey, Ribboy is not expensive at all. You can afford a Ribboy if you're watched for like 20 minutes, I'm sure. How the heck did you get 2 Mews and not a single Scyther? Hey, you're cursed, Crimson. You just always get the rarest mons. Ow. Stop it. You know, me saying that they were cheap was not an invitation for you to throw things at me. Oh my lord. Okay, you guys never learn. But, hi Typo. I was talking about this to chat earlier, but, I'm thinking about not doing, the code for this guy until, you get back the, like, data part of the data pack to me, because I know you're working on it. So I don't want to add something that might clash with what you're doing, like, unknowingly. Unless you want to write the data file for Barent, in which case I'm also fine with that. No, not really, bro. Not really to what? You haven't done anything? Okay, well, that's fair. In which case, I will go ahead and make the moveset. Which I know you hate when I do that, but you know what? It's fine. Chat, I've become known as the person who sucks at making movesets. And yet I do all of them anyway, and Typo gets mad at me. Alright. Now for this. We got... where do I even want to start with this? Bro, he gets X Scissor and Cross Chop. He does Thunder Cross Split Attack. Alright, cool. That makes sense. Does it make sense for his evolution? I don't know. He's a quadruped, but we'll see. He is? Yeah. The 3rd evolution for this guy is quadruped. Since when? Since forever. He is just capable of standing on his hind legs to attack. Like all bears. Doesn't make sense. We'll do that then. Let's see. I'm gonna bring up Kubrick too. Boop. Boop. Doduo can learn the move Fly. That's fair. You know what? Crimson, you have blown all of my doubts out of the water. Just with that one sentence. Kubrick. Here he is. Stupid idiot baby. Import animations. Kubrick. Boop, boop. Paint animation. So yeah, we're gonna do probably a combination between this and Tarovis's animation. Every primate Pokemon should have Ancient Power, Self-Destruct, Aura Ball, and Wicked Blow. If you know the reference, you know. I don't know the reference, but you know what? I'll agree with you. Yeah, he kind of splats on the ground. He'll probably stumble back and then, like, maybe he'll catch himself before he falls, but he'll definitely stumble back. Dragon Ball. Oh, that's true. You know what? You're right. Hey Neon, you got any Dragon Dance TMs at base? I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. We're gonna take body and we're gonna do this. We're gonna go. Whee. Nope. We're gonna go. Whee. Back to there. Is there a foot Pokemon? What? Don't call me Skibbity Riftborn, please. Sorry, I was stunlocked by Skibbity Riftborn. I cannot think of a foot Pokemon at the moment. April. Beyond a Floridian Born. Hitmonlee. True! Hitmonlee. Don't say Neon Larpborn. What do you... That's somehow... You know what? You guys are mean to me. He kind of like does that sort of a thing. I don't know. Hey, I'm a LARPer too. See, I LARP as somebody who knows how to animate. We do it out of appreciation. Thanks. Let's LARP. All according to Plant. Chat, who here played Deltarune? It was kind of peak. I still don't want to talk about it because it hasn't been 2 weeks yet, but you know what? Spoilers. I'm not going to talk about spoilers on stream, don't worry. That's not me. That's not who I be. I'm spoiling my pants right now. Shut up. Alright, from here, I think we can do the leg animations now, which are going to be tough. I genuinely don't remember how I did Kubricks. Wee bonk. My freaking villager Peter is cute. I thought that was Neon. Don't. What? No. Shut up. I don't even know what you're saying that I remember stupid. Shut up. Because all of the previous chat messages have been very unflattering. Neon doesn't remember how to animate. Neon is an animation LARPer. That's what I'm saying. And you can't say what I'm saying because that's cheating. Whoop. And then rotate back. Let's see. Whoop. Rotate back. Maybe. No. Here. Whoop. Like this. Forward like that. Is there a LARPer Pokemon besides Ditto? Well, we got Mew, we've got Zoroark, we've got Hisui and Zoroark. Whoop. Arceus. Is Arceus a LARPing Pokemon? Question. Serious question. Is Arceus a LARPer? He LARPs as a Pokemon, but he's actually a god. Whoop. Oh lord, that's not what I wanted. Whoop. Something like this, maybe. No, maybe like this. Imagine going to whatever afterlife and calling God a LARPer. He's a fraud. How does he get whacked as a god? Because he's, because it's only a piece of Arceus. That was confirmed in Legends, I think, right? Where, like, the Arceus, the Pokemon, is, like, just a piece of what Arceus actually is. Woo! I'm also gonna do this, and like that. Here we go. What's God to a non-believer? I don't know. I think that's a good question. Right here, I'm gonna actually tilt his foot like this. There we go. Why is Tricky Tony music playing? You're spoiling Deltarune. This is not Deltarune music. Although it is Tricky Tony music. So I can't argue with that there. However, it's not spoiling Deltarune. You guys have nothing to worry about. Whoop. By the way, I would like your opinion on something I put together. Okay, bet. Whoop. Where's left? I wish these would, like... There we go. Whoop. Nope, that's not right. Whoop. How do you animate a foot, by the way? Like this? Don't ask. Okay, bet. What's good shit? I'm back. Welcome back, Koichi. Alright. What if we animate the other foot? Will it look better that way? Whoop. And then do a little bit of this. Whoop. No. Whoop. Skibidi Riboy. We had G-Max and Mega Riboy. What's next? Terrastall Riboy. Except we can do that in the game, so. He was real. Wait, hold on. I missed something in chat, I guess. Ripping it? Don't say that. Lord. Whoop. We're gonna do this. And then this. Nope, we're gonna do this and then that. And Koshi, if I get to craft the Omni Ring, you gotta give my G-Max ring to you, and you can make your son big. True. It looks so much easier to do that animating with a mouse. What do you mean? Do you not animate with a mouse? Do you use like a trackpad? We're gonna go back down like this. And then like this. Whoop. We're gonna make all this smooth. And then we're gonna make it move forward a little bit. Whoop. Like that. There we go. You've been using the laptop's trackpad to do for everything since my PC worker. It's cancer. Why don't you just buy like a $5 mouse then? Whoop. What if I just make everything at the beginning a little faster? And then I take the body. And I make it move back a little less. And I move this forward, and I move this forward. And I move that forward. And then I do this. I do this. And then I do this. And then I do that and that. Here we go. John Cancer, because I didn't think that far ahead, Neon. It never crossed my mind. Let me maul. Okay, fine. If you want to be angry and negative and all, like, gross and mad, then, like, don't let me stop you. Whoop. Ah! My timeline. There we go. There we go. Neon, did you hear about the GTA stuff? I heard something about they're like making it stupid. Is that what you're talking about? GTA scalping? Scalp as in baldness. True. And then he's probably gonna go down to like here. People are reselling digital copies on eBay. Yeah, because that makes sense. What? Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Reselling the amazing digital copies. People are actually buying them. What are they expecting to get? Is the game even out yet? Body. I'm gonna lean the body forward a little. Nope. I'm gonna lean the body forward a little bit. If people actually fall for that, I will have a wonderful Alaskan beachfront property for sale. True. Yeah, is they pre-ordered a bunch of them and reselling the physical copy that does not come with the disc, only a digital code? That's so stupid. Boop. Alright. And people are falling for this. I think it's funny that people are falling for this because, like, simply because I enjoy watching people get angry at things that they are completely their fault. I'm gonna go down as well. Whoop. Like that. Hot take, but people who buy physical games should be put in the loony bin along with people who unironically like a vinyl. I have one single vinyl. And I bought it partly as a joke. And I used to buy physical game copies until I realized that they take up way more disk space for some reason. So now I buy digital copies of everything. A, because I don't have to leave the house. And B, because it doesn't take up my, like, thing as much. Also, hi Yuna, how are you? We're animating today. Whoop. We're gonna do this as well. What is happening here? Linear, please. Linear. Whoop. Like that. And then we're gonna go up and like that. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna go, no, we're gonna go to right leg. Like that. Boop. Oh lord, this is getting messy, hold on. Whoop. Maybe like that. I lost track of what I was doing. I figured compositing RPG class systems, not by making the classes at all. Example with element, attribute, race, weapon, and held items don't make the class, only what the player determines to be that class. Example, someone wants to be a flame swordsman, so they get a human and a sword and collect a flame rune. That's just the starting character and one attribute, not even applying held items, so collecting held items would make it feel more expanded instead of just overpowered. Never mind, yap. See, I don't really understand, but it sounds interesting. Also, this needs to be, hold on, this needs to go like here. And then this needs to be linear, like that, like that. What is happening here, by the way? Right foot is doing something freaky. Whoop. This. Ow! The mods are debating one another again. What? Right foot creep. Dude, I'm making the gritty right now. Calm down, chat. Soon enough, the bear will be grittying. Whoop. And then I can move this up a little bit. Can I? Whoop. Why does it do that? Why does it like... This needs to go here. Okay, I see what's sort of happening, and it's not fun. There we go, that's better. Neon has forgotten about chat. I'm sorry, I'm locked in. If a company decides to say you don't own the game and only a license to play it, I do not trust them. What is Mario saying? Hold on. Why are you calling Mario smelly? What did he say? I don't know. Exactly as you should. Boy, I don't me when every gaming company is just this new stage of gaming where it's like, wow, you don't own anything. And I'm just here like, well, guess not. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna take advantage to the greatest extent that I can of the new system. Whoop. 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 Like this. And then we take the body. Then we move it up a little bit. Like there. Whoop. Fight, fight, fight. Anyway, Neon, who's your favorite Uma? I like the one that they reference in Deltarune. Whoop. Whoop. Like that. And like that. The Delta Slop Ruin infection is crazy. What do you mean? Whoop. And then I can take all these and I can do that. Yeah, and now he has an impact. John Musume. Yeah, I like John Musume. Slop Ruin Delta. I think it's Delta Slop. And then all I have to do is take all of these and make them a little closer, like that. Whee! Quality slop mention? You only like Deltarune because it's a good game. I only like Deltarune because it's a peak game. It's like 6 out of 10, but the lore is cool. So okay, so how many points does that add to the score? Whoop. Maybe I'll play it then. It's a peak game. If you've played Undertale, then you should play Deltarune because Deltarune's awesome. Whoop. Right leg. I think should go back a little bit. Boop. I don't know what this is doing here. Copy this, put it here. There we go. Hot take, the only women you like in Deltarune are the adults. The best thing about Uma Musume is like the community and the art, the lore, and the history of the game itself is not great. Why is the game itself not great? You have to bounce around the horse until I touch carrots. Hag maxing right now. Chat. Hag maxing does not mean ow. Hag maxing does not mean What if MFs once again forgetting adult means 18 plus and not 65 plus? No, it means 25 plus because then you're hag maxing at that point. As the internet would like to believe. The game is 80% visual novel and 20% spreadsheet. No, the heck it isn't. See, I just think that's funny. I don't actually believe that, but it is funny to think about. Just like, dude. Violence is so cool. Can I be so for real? What? I'm back. Welcome back, Xeno. Welcome back. Whoop. Why does he like tweak a little bit with his body there? What is happening here? Stop throwing ribboys! That one was louder than the others. Oh my lord, you guys. It's just Celeste if it was evil. Hi, Cool Mix. Cool Mix? Cool Mix? Welcome in, welcome in. Dude, how many of these do you have? Oh my god, chat. Also, I'm hydrating now. If you guys stop. Dude. Can we please get a G-Max for Boy Throat? I know that y'all want it, and I'll get to it, okay, chat? This is what's happening, I see. These two need to be linear. Dude. Beyond, you've been working on this animation for 30 minutes. Okay, well, sometimes this stuff takes time. You've got 14k. Okay, yeah, I need to make, like, an expensive redeem. Dude. Or alternatively, I can just do this. That's better. Neon, add Subway servers in Minecraft Parkour, please. No! You have to focus on the copious amounts of ribboys being thrown. Hi, Green Coke. How are you? I am so dedicated to this, I have 2 tabs open to throw twice as many. Ayy. Hold on. You know what I'm gonna do right now? Okay, hold your ribboys for a moment. Hold them. Don't throw them. Because I'm gonna add something funny. Also, they're not gonna go through if you throw them right now. I'm poor now. I threw as many as I could. Let me... How do I do this? Import PNG. This. Okay. I have lost 4,000 in Reboy. Hold on, I don't remember how to do this. Rename. Is there a way I can... Yes. Like this. Neon grift board. What? Refund yourself. Jib coin going hard right now. Yeah. Because we all know that Jiboy is incredibly, what am I even saying? Let's see. Boop. Let's see. Cooldown in sec. Hold on. How do I do this? Object customization. For this. Boop, 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 boop. Disable all. Enable selected. Okay. Okay. Rion reporting. Neon LARPborn is my favorite. Why do you keep saying LARPing in chat? Neon LARPborn is your favorite. Gosh dang it, dude. Alright, so what happens if I... Can I, like, test throw this? Hotkey. That... Okay, so you can probably hear that. We're gonna make the scale a little bigger. I'm testing it right now. Okay, that's cool. Hi, did you know how to start with shading? You mean like on the texture for a Cobblemon? Also, hi, welcome in. Or any tips and tricks to do the shading? Basically, hold on. I can do that in 1 second. Just bear with me here. I'm doing something on. I'm doing something in throwing thing. So give me a second, okay? I gotta get the sound effect too. Give me. Chat, can somebody link me the sound when you knock globally in Deltarune? Because that's what I want right now. I don't want an all sound effects thing. Hold on. Lord, this is so irritating. I tried to send a message, but it was horrendous. And Twitch was like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Are you right, actually?" Good. Whatever, I'll find the sound effect later. It can just be... How do I change the sound effect? Oh, here. See, I wish it was like a... I wish it was like a larger splat sound. That's all. Alright, Chad, if I do this... hold on. Let's see here. Alright, I'm just going to literally record this in Audacity right now. Like, literally, you're seeing real-time me. Neon's so anomalocaris. I do my best. What can I say? I do my best, April. I'll make it from scratch, dude. Hold on. No, it's fine. I just have to pause the music. And I come here, and then I go here, and then I say recording device will be loop back from my mic, my speakers, and I do this. And it was too quiet. Gosh dang it. There we go. I got it. You guys probably heard that too. I like that the Anomalocaris does his best as a meme, even though they were apex predators for millions of years. See, we don't worry about that. And then I'm just gonna fade it out. So now it sounds like... Except I would really prefer if the text sound wasn't there as well. We're gonna fade it out more. And then we're gonna fade it out again, and again. And again. Okay, that works, that works, that works. And then we're gonna export it to my downloads folder, because I don't even care. Boop, and then we're gonna upload it to this. We're gonna add a sound like that. Like that. And then, yes. Okay, cool. And then, how do I add a sound effect to this? Oh, there we go. On hit, play this. Right? Wait, how did I do that? Like this. Okay. And now all I have to do is make the redeem. Or what you used to do shading. Oh yeah, I can answer your question now. So when I shade the model, right, I literally just use the built-in paint thing. Basically, you want to just imagine that, hold on, let me get a good angle. You want to imagine that there's a light source coming from, like, up here, right? And you want the light source to be, like, directly above your mon. And it shines down, right? So the things, like, towards the bottom of the texture are going to be darker, but things towards the top are going to be generally lighter. If that makes sense. So you can kind of see it in this. I also like to put the shading a little bit in front, so more like here, so it shines like this way, you know? So from like front on, it's kind of all bright, and then in the back, it's much darker. You see what I mean? I hope that made sense. You can tell for the shiny as well. Neon is a Tully Monstarium at best. Freaky little squirmy freak that no one understands. Is Neon a vertebrate? Does Neon have a spine? We may never know. Ah! Sorry, I just jump scared you. Boop. We're going back here, we're going here, we're going here, and here. And we're getting rid of this, and we're coming here. And then we're going to viewer rewards, and channel points, and this. And then we're gonna do add a new custom reward. Like that. Like that. And then I'll just make it that. And I'll make it like an evil red background. Boop. There we go. So if I were to If I were to test this and say, you know what, we're gonna throw the Jumaxer boy. It didn't work. Oh, it's because I didn't show it. Hold on. There we go. If we come here now and I say, I'm gonna redeem this again. Oh, I gotta wait for it to... I couldn't recreate the sound, sorry. It's fine. I got it. Because chat, look at this, look at this. In 30 seconds. I'm trying so hard to stay awake at work. April, stay awake! You gotta wake, you gotta... Stay awake! Ah! Ah! 5,000 points, yes. Sorry, April, does that work? Rah! Rah! Wake up! Wake up! Don't fall asleep! Wake up! I'm awake now too. Good. Anyway, who's your boy? There we go. What do you guys think about it? Ad break, I'm gonna miss it. Chat, consider sticking around through the ads because I will pause everything I'm doing in order to wait for you guys so you don't miss anything. The only thing you will miss is the slight banter for the 4 people that don't have ads. So you're not missing anything. Don't worry. So consider sticking around because it helps me out. Anyway, you guys now have gigantic ribboy, so you can have fun with that. It's fine, she's a chud. It's basically 7 AM anyway. Nuh-uh. You guys don't know that. Also, I just realized the ad break is 30. Yeah, there you go. I'm glad that works. And yes, it is 5,000 points so that you guys have something to spend your immense amounts of saved up points on. It works. He's so proud. That's what I'm saying. Also, thank you to Zeno for drawing that, because this would not be a real redeem without Zeno, so. Also, if I ever make a G-Max Ribboy that's, like, real, I will be stealing that design. With your permission, of course. Welcome back from the ads, Yuna. I'm broke. Well, there's one way to get points. Excuse me. I keep, like, hiccuping. Actually, there's several ways to get points, and all of them involve watching my stream. But I'm not the type to self-promote like that, because that's tacky. Anyway. Chat, type XDX if you're... You know what? Actually, no. Type shy in chat if you're back from the ads. We're doing a new thing today. Type shy. Okay, Koishi, not that. Not that either. Hold on, okay. Okay, no one's doing it. Okay, cool. Shy. Nah. Okay, cool. Never mind. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Forget about it. I'm just gonna assume that everyone's back from the ads. Hi guys, welcome back. Sloop? Yeah, that's right. Everyone type sloop in chat. I don't even know what that means. What ads? I guess people got ads. Maybe Green Coke didn't. I don't know. Chat, type 1 if you got ads. Type 2 if you're watching ads right now. Type 3 if you don't care. Alright, cool. Ads are done. Alright, sick. We're going back into this. Ads can't touch you. Exactly. Exactly. 3.14, thank you. Thank you. That tells me exactly what I need to know, and it's that you're a nerd! Sorry, that was uncalled for. Anyway, I need to make the arms now. How am I going to do this? That is a very good question, and I have not figured out an answer to that yet. Dies. I think the arms are going to go up 45. I said 40. Hello. 25, so 20 more. And then they're going to go forward, too. Like 35 forward. Whoop, like that. Hi, Raffi. How are you? Titan Roboduck, who's your favorite Uma? That's a good question. Whoop. Smooth. How much can I rotate that way? I think 35 like that. 35. 25. 25. Whoop. There we go. You've been commissioned for making models? Ooh, nice. Good job. Congratulations. You're making a punk Psyduck and a Mega Snorlax. That's cool. Also, hi, Kato. Holy, Kato spotted. Dude, I finally got a stream streak on Kato's stream, and I'm so proud of myself. We're gonna go 20 and then 15. 20 and 15, and we're gonna ignore the fact that his arms are no longer attached to his body, because we're just gonna go into like that. Whoop. And then I think we're gonna make all this, you made the G-Max reply. Yeah, Xeno, you made that. You're at 21 streams here right now. That's crazy, honestly. I wish I could keep my stream streak, but someone hates making schedules. Listen, I make my schedules. They're just inconsistent sometimes, and I do apologize, and I wish they weren't like that, but sometimes there's not a whole lot I can do. Whoop. I'm gonna do 15 like this. 15. Whoop. And I kind of want to get them centered like that. Whoop. 35. 35. And then 20 like this. Ooh, that's good actually. I like that. Whoop. 25. 25. Like that. There we go. Neon, no schedule born. Hey, I upload a schedule every week. Okay? Oh, you finished top 8 and broke your initial goal. You raised over 3 grand. That's crazy. I saw you were a part of, like, the cool, like the VTuber, like, event. And I wasn't exactly sure what it was when I first saw it, but I knew it was a charity event, though. And that's crazy you raised 3K. Congratulations, Kato, by the way. That is kind of a win. Not just kind of, that is a win. I need to rotate 60, please. 30. 30. Whoop. And the arms need to come out a little here. Whoop. Whoop. Like this. And then here, I think this arm can go back a little bit. Whoop. Like that. I mean, yeah, the raising money for charity to help kids through horrible times in their life is nice. Yeah, but the real one is crushing the enemy team. Thank you, Torchic, for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Thank you very much. Anyways, time for me to eat. Nighty, everyone. Good night, Yuna. Good night, Yuna. Everyone say good night to Yuna. Woo. Whoop. Oh lord, not like that. Hold on. Whoop. There we go. Whoop. Like this. And like that. There we go. Night good. Migo EP2. Bye, everyone. Bye, Mike. Whoop. Like that. Dies. Can you make the G-Max Riboy have 20 points with no cooldown? No, I can't do that, unfortunately. Because my PC will explode along with the rest of my being if I do that. Whoop. This needs to be smooth. Whoop. And then I can also rotate it up to here. He's like, my chest! Ow. He's probably gonna grab his arm, kind of like, grab his arm. He's probably like, ow. My king. I think I finally got the face rig to behave somewhat okay-ish. Good for you. Congrats. Nice. We need G-Max Riboy be 5k. 5k be a rain of them, otherwise not worth. / riot. Nuh-uh. I think 5k is perfectly reasonable. Last time he rioted, 4 people had to go to a hospital after the incident. Yeah, it was 4 neons, as a matter of fact. Y'all beat 4 of me up. And each one of them, the doctor was like, another one? What is this? Like a Skittles party? Don't say that, Koichi. It's not. That's not. That's what? No. Denied. You want to see? Sure. I'd be down. Also, I need to do the mouth now. Boop, boop. Whoop, like this. Whoop. Like this. There we go. Is a link okay? You could, or you could just post it in the Discord, !Discord, join the Discord server, and then post it in, like, the Fun Projects channel. That's also an option. And then I'm gonna do eyes open and eyes closed. Whoop. I'm gonna do this. But here, I'm going to take these and move them to eyes closed. Whoop. Like that. Whoop. Painting animation. At what point is this the real Discord? I don't know. To be honest, I have no idea. I don't know what the answer to that question is. Whoop. We're gonna do smooth. Boop. Like this. Whoop. And then I'm gonna take the root actually and resize it from the root. Whoop. Like this. Whoop. Not that though, like here. There we go. Okay, I posted it. Nice. I'll check that out in just a second. There we go. How does this faint animation look, chat? I don't like how much he, like, you know what I mean? Whee! There we go. Yeah, and I posted my fit. Want to see my fit? God, I love fit. What's your favorite fit? Anyone in here love fit? I think fit is cool. Hold on. I'm looking at... Hold on. Ah! Also, giant rib oil. That is a cool rig. I do like that rig, green... Wait. Titan Roboco. Duck. I can't read today, apparently. P. Grippy Boy. Kato, was that you that threw that? Oh, that is a fit. I like the fit. It's like stretched out Remoraid. No. I'm sure you didn't. Raccoon being raccoon. Yeah, Kato wouldn't do anything like that. They're so innocent. Well, let's take a look at the... Interesting. G-Max Riboy by Kato Mako 1 minute ago. Wonder what this is about. Chat, don't you think this is a little curious? I would never use 5,000 of my Neon Riftborn channel points to throw a big G-Max Riboy at Neon Riftborn, the streamer. Alright. Fake news. Well, you heard it firsthand, chat. I guess it wasn't them. Oh well. We'll get them next. Just immediately another one. Good. I'm glad everyone likes your abomination. They do. They're enjoying. Well, I think... Okay, they do enjoy it, but I also think they would enjoy anything that they could throw at me. I feel like that's just something that's a fact. Can you turn the hit sound up by 600%? I tried. I don't think I can. I think it's max volume. Although what I could do... I have a better idea. Boop. Alright, hold your throw for a second. I just made it 10 decibels louder. And I'm going to change it real quick. There we go. Object manager on hit. It needs to do this sound, enable. Okay. Cool. Ah! Boop. Okay, now it should work. If I do this, it'll be way louder. Ready for this? There we go. Banana for scale! Can we just have a whole armory of different riboys to throw? It's Pikachu. Yo, Presto. Long time no see. Welcome in, welcome in. It would be cool if we had a full armory of riboys to throw. I'm trying to think how that would work. You know what I could also do? I could also just make it so that the default riboy throw throws like a random riboy. Give them different sounds, yep. It's faster to switch to your second riboy than to reload your first one. Kato speaks nothing but the truth in this chat, and it shows. I'm dying from this weather. Me too. The weather is warm. Can I borrow some Chilledmon? I've got a Fluff Frost. That's about it. This is the only ice type we got right now. Whoop. I'm gonna take head. We're gonna add it to... Oh lord, hold on. We're going to make dot variant dot recoil. Boop. And we're gonna go to head, boop, like that. And then we're gonna take body like this. And we're gonna go to torso. Boop. Like that. Oh lord, that is a big recoil. Ow! Then we're gonna take the eyes closed and open. We're also gonna take mouth closed and open. Whoop. We're gonna take all of these. We're gonna put them here. There we go. Ow! I'm pretty sure I almost got a heat stroke. Dang. 30 degrees Celsius at 2 a.m. Calling this warm. I think it's... I don't remember what it was for me. My Pelipper when the Charizard Mega evolves. For real. I can relate. I know the reference. And we also need Blink. Variant.blink. This one's easy. Because you just take eyes closed and eyes open. You do this, you do that, you come over here, you say, okay, we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to bring this over here, and we're going to do that like this, and then boom. Blink. He blinks now. And then we need Cry. Which I do have Barrett's Cry. Dot Cry. It's not a very good one, but we'll work with it. I'm finally having a cool day of 23 degrees at 1 a.m. Wait, shoot, what do you mean I'm a LARPer? That's a cool bear. It's a bear. He's a bear, alright. Whoop. We're gonna do this. Boop. Like that, and we're gonna go to here, we're gonna go to right here, we're gonna go sound, we're gonna take the sound, we're gonna find Barrent. Do I have him here? Hold on, where is he? Brewivolt. Did I not put this guy's cry in? Hold on, where is it? Why do I have Brewivolt, but not the middle stage? Hello? Yellow? Hold on. Let me look at sounds.json real quick. Am I dumb? Chat, am I a big stupid idiot? Oh, it's because I named it that. Okay, never mind. Barrent. Whoop. Why did I name it this? Barrent. Whoop. Barrent. Getting a little late for me, gotta head out. Good night, man, and everyone else. Good night, Green Coke. I hope you have a good night, and thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Boop. There we go. Idea, little hugbear, small goblin that breaks stuff that evolves in a fixier big goblin that fixes stuff, frequently after bugbear. Totally original idea. Guys, I don't think you can hear this. Hold on. Let me... Boop. 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 There we go. Now you can hear him. I think. Yeah, you guys can hear him. We take mouth open and mouth closed, like this. Go to cry. Whoop. What, music? The Blockbanch cry. It's probably really quiet though, because it's minus 30 decibels. Here we go. There we go. Oh, you're going now? Good luck. Alright, Rusto, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was nice seeing you after so long. And I hope you have a good one, okay? Anyway, there's the cry. Pretty easy. Why do you do the early gen style cries and not the base gen 9 cries? Because I don't know how to. I don't know how. I wish I knew how to, but I only know how to do. I only know how to do the like Gen 1 cries because there's a website for that, and I don't know how to make Gen 9 style cries because I totally would cry into a mic, and that's 90% of Gen 9 cries. I just gotta go. Is that what you're saying? I gotta go into a mic and then edit it. That hurts my throat, actually. I should stop doing that. Blink, cry. Now we just need sleep. Barrent.sleep. The new Mon right there. Glorbo Storbo. Poison Rock type. Physical boost sweeper. Dang, they really took Nihiligo and said, I can do better. Anyway, we're making this the same animation as Kubrick. Where he kind of just is on the ground. All just like sleeping. Whoop. We're gonna tilt the head back like that. Like that. Nihiligo is not a boost sweeper, Neon. Oh my lordy lord. Well, yeah, but a boost sweeper is still better than whatever Nihiligo is. Am I wrong? Boop. I rotate by 35, 37. I don't care. It can be not quite accurate. 30. 30. Like this. Boop. Boop. He's like completely out. Whoop. Oops, that's not right. We can do 60 here. Whoop. Move the arms so that they fit better. True. What should we do with this cool new sub-legendary? Give it 48 attack and 53 defense. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Least min-max Pokemon created after 2015, by the way. Whoop. And we're gonna rotate this back as well. Rotate it down. Nope, rotate it down. There we go. He's just gonna sleep like this. And then we're going to take the part of the blink animation where he blinks, and we're just going to take this and put it in for the sleep. We're going to take the cry animation. We're going to take these. We're going to do this. We're going to go to sleep. We're going to go, okay. Whoop. Like that. And we're going to go back to 4, and then we're gonna do this. I have a really funny idea, actually. Hold on. I'm gonna take torso. We're gonna do this. Whoop. And then we're going to do smooth here. And then I'm going to take this. Torso, left arm and right arm are going to have the same thing except reversed. Whoop. And then the head is also going to have this but reversed. Whoop. Like this, like this, like this. Boop, boop. Now his stomach goes up and down. Check that out. I guess the special defense helps with psychic attacks, but every other weakness it has is from mostly physical types other than water. I guess also special attacking rock type. Hey, special attacking rock type is what Gemma Titan is, and y'all hate Gemma Titan for being too strong, so I don't know what you're talking about special attacking rock types for. Also, what do you think of this guy's stomach going up and down when he breathes? I think that's funny. Mouth open, mouth close. I'm gonna do this. Gemma Titan gets around the problem of special attacking rock type by simply not being rock type and not using rock type moves. I mean, he uses Meteor Beam. There is no Gemma Titan in Neon Fakemon. Yeah, you guys keep canceling him for some reason. That's coverage at this point. I mean, hey, Typo's still working on nerfing Gematitan, so you can expect that in the next update. But anyway, chat, we have officially finished the animations for Barrett. Typo is cooking. Typo is cooking, or would be cooking if she was actually doing work, which she told me she wasn't. But you know what? She's gonna have to, because I need that code back at some point. They're not. Just strong trust on this, okay? I mean, look at this guy. Look at how he attacks. You're telling me... All I'm gonna say is when I see Gematitan, they just sweep everything. I mean, all you need, literally the only thing you need to counter Gematitan is a fast water type, or a fast grass type, or a fast fighting type, and that's it. Like, anything that outspeeds Gematitan just wins. No one brought any of that, though, so... Or hell, even a fast steel type. Like, Mega Skarmory would one-tap Gematitan. Metagross would probably one-tap Gematitan, too. Also, I've decided I don't like this, so I'm getting rid of it. And that's gonna be probably it for this guy. I'm gonna say it's done, and I'll do the code later. But for now, what we're gonna do? Can somebody when I'm transitioning through these, can somebody play like the bone cracking sound, just like it reminds me of Helpy from FNAF 6 when he's like just animating and just does that. Go on the server? Yeah, actually, that was what I was planning. Like, unironically, that was what I was planning on doing. We're gonna go on the server, chat. Whoop. We're gonna come over here. I'm going to open Moderate. Chat, I haven't been on the server in like 10 years, so I'm first of all going to restart it because it's been running for 3 days. You get to see the insanity that is the monolith. Yeah, the thing that I named the monolith unofficially. I'm so excited. I was in the middle of a raid. Oops, my bad. I didn't know there were people online. Once again, Neon ruining the server as usual. That raid is gone. I'm gonna throw hands. Hold on, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do this. That. Ow! That's so loud. Lord, that's too big. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn the gamma down. I'm gonna make a background. Okay, we're gonna have this up here whenever there's nothing. Because I drew this yesterday, and I think it's silly. There we go, we're watching me, chat. Look at this. Also, I'm only missing one Pokemon, Scyther. Wait, really? That's actually sick. Did you just, like, catch the other two while we were, like, here? Boop. There we go. Check it out. And you guys can hear it, right? Okay, cool. You got the fossil for one of them? Nice. I'm also gonna do this. Boop, boop. Boop. Get rid of that color correction. And hope my stream doesn't crash. Let's go. Hold on. Let me fix the title and whatnot. Update. Let me update our stream category because we're swapping over to Minecraft. Boop boop. There we go. Is it gonna update on YouTube? Hello? Yes. Okay, cool. Please, just work for me here. Hello? I think it works. I think it works. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe. Alright, hi chat. Anybody remember this server? Just pray it works. Yeah, that's pretty much the plan. Is there a PC here by chance? I don't think there is. Unfortunate, because I need a PC. What the heck? What is happening here? Did you guys just like find a bunch of raids and just put them in your base? Just go to the base. Yeah, I figured. Hi, Rachel. You're just in time for the Minecraft. You want to see the G-Max? Sure. They just got lucky and got raid crystals. Yeah, look at this. This is insane. They got their create mod stuff. This is a cool freaking base. I gotta say. I gotta hand it to them. They made a cool freaking base. And I have a Dragonite. Boo, 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 boo. And some cool mons that I can mix and match now because I have 2 full competitive teams. And if I go this way, I believe this way is where base is. Raise base, high key, cool. That's what I'm saying. I can't wait to come back to my base and it's just like entirely griefed. You're not using Megaluff. I'm sorry. Typo is using Megaluff. Oop. I see a bridge of some sort. That's new. Wow, that's very new. What the heck? What is this? Fortunately, I haven't been able to get on much recently. Hey, I'm right there with you. This is the first time. Oh, wait. This is like a full-on train track. What the heck? Whose train track is this? Oh, you were making that? That's cool. Where does it go, per se? Not finished yet. Alright, fair enough. Dude. It's kind of sick, though, just seeing this giant train track going through, like, everywhere. Whee! Here's my base. You can see by the giant sign above it that has my name on it. And Mega Aloof. Yeah, Mega Aloof. More like Mega Aloof because he's aloof and doesn't know what's going on. Whee! Give me the boost from the sign. I didn't get the boost from the... Oh my god. Okay, here's this. Hold on. We'll look at that in a second. Let me come down here. I wonder how my honey farm has been doing because I kind of left it alone. It's actually been doing not bad. Look at this. Just sees the monolith of the gym in the distance. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. What's it got at the top? What are the windmills for? I can't wait for my storage system to be completely, like, overflowing with everything. 58,000 logs! Guys, I think I might need to build a wood farm. I'm running out. TM for protect. Yeah, we know all that. Powers the entire system. There's a system in there? How much bread do I have? Enough. Koishi, when does your PC get fixed? That's my next question. When does it get fixed? We need your PC to be fixed, otherwise we can't play the game. What game, you might be asking? I don't know. Boop. Oh yeah, I still have a bunch of shark cadets. There's 2 mazes of parkour and 1 maze that has moving walls. What? Well, now I have to take a peek. Because that sounds crazy. But not before I harvest my berries. The Koidex update will be out before my PC is fixed. Nuh-uh, you have to wait. Aw, man, the gym isn't open. Come on, man. Oh well. Hey, where is Xena? Where are you? I don't see you. Where? I don't. Oh, there you are. Hi. Let's see your G-Max Pokemon. Oh. Cool. Yeah, do you have any questions about that thing Yuna invited you to? I think I'll figure it out. I think I'll figure it out. Don't worry about me. Let's see the G-Max Xeno. I see the power spot's very nice. I don't have a Dynamax band. Oh, you need to do it in mid-battle. Oh, okay. Omni Ring. Alright. Bet. Oh, nice Dragonite. Gengar. Oh, I might have just killed you. Oops, my bad. Alright. G-Max time. Oh my god, the impact noise that plays with that is crazy. Dude. G-Max Wildfire. Don't worry, I win these. Did I? Oh, I thought I said I avoided Max Knuckle. I'm like, how did that happen? I want to bring someone with you in your group. All 7 of us will have each have an island, and you might want someone. What does that mean? Like, what do you mean by bring someone? Like somebody that's already in there, or what? The island DXD. What do you mean, the island? Koishi. The flames went away. Don't worry, I win this entire fight with this guy. Boom. The game is easy. I mean, invite a friend to help you with stuff. Does everybody else have a friend that they're inviting to help with stuff? Whoop. I think my team would beat yours, Neon. I don't remember my team. Fair. Ow. Hold on, I win these. The Urshifu solos, by the way. I think. Fair enough. I used to love the little things in my server, now I completely forgot them. See, Koishi, you had a Torkoal and a Volcarona and you had a Megaluff and you had I don't remember. I typo. You forgot you fought Tooth and Nail for the Archel and now you forget his nickname. Good. All according to plan. See, my Urshifu is the red Urshifu G-Max because I have the single strike Urshifu. And I don't know how to get it. I know you need like a special max soup because the regular one just won't do. It's just like not good enough, I guess. I don't know. Hold on. How do you make a golden apple? I forget. Oh, I don't have that. Oops. However, I do need to get starter Pokemon somehow, so it's like... Oh, I have 1 enchanted golden apple. And 0 gold. Cool. You want to go to your base? Fair enough. You go do that. Leon, I have whichever starter Pokemon. Which one you want? I need all of them. I'm missing all 3 of them. You have 500 Cyndaquil. Which 3? The first 3. Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. I need all 3 of them. I also need a bunch of Moonstones. I have too many Pichus. Holy crap. I can get you a Litten. I need it. I have Torracat already. I don't need. That's like the one starter that I don't need. Hold on. I got a yawn. Excuse me. Can someone make max soup for my son Durelladon? He's starving. How do you even make max soup? Don't you need a max mushroom to do that? Yeah, you need 3 max soup. And for this one you need max honey, which is another extra thing on top of it, and it's like, bruh. Bruh, why? I'm surprised Neon didn't come over to the gym to check it out, because you said it's not ready yet. So I was like, oh man. But I guess I'll come look at it. Lord, it is gigantic. You even built like a platform for it and everything. It's crazy. Bonk. It's ready, I just don't have my team yet. Oh! That makes sense. Incineroar when the special attack. Hi, Mudsdale. Hello? That's kinda crazy. I'm gonna catch it. It's a little tall. Come on, Mudsdale, just let me catch you. Boop. Oh, I killed it. Oops. My bad. Want to know something funny? What's something funny, Crimson? This is originally planned to be like 10 times bigger. Why? You don't need this big of a thing. I'm peeking through the windows. I'm looking through the windows. I'm trying to see if I can catch a peek of anything. What is this? Oh, never mind. I know what that is. Have you heard of Flex Point? No, I have not. What is that? Once again yawning. You know how it is. Ow! The bigger your gym, the more you can flex on people. I mean, fair, I guess. Can I fly up to the top? Oh, okay. Whee! Ta-da! That was easy. Excuse me. It's not the size of the gym that counts. The gym. It's not the size of the gym that counts, but the team within it. Exactly. What does this button do? Does the button do something funny if I press it? Oh my lord. That is the reset button. I'm gonna press the reset button. It resets the gym for the next person. That's pretty cool. Check all this out. Can I get crushed in this? Whee! 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 This is fun. I'm entertained by this. No, you can't. Dang. That's kind of disappointing, honestly. What is this? Elevator pulley. What the heck? Dan is very easily entertained. Hey, what can I say? If this was in real life, I'd be doing the same thing. I'd be like, yippee! If only it spun like a tiny bit faster so that you could just like hold forward on it and it wouldn't go forward at all. You know what I mean? There's 3 floors. You have to complete each one to unlock the next. Interesting. This place is cool. I like it. Excuse me. I know the yawning doesn't make my words very convincing, but you have to believe me. There's a path over there. That path is new. Where does it lead? Also, to terraforming was a pain. Yeah, I can imagine, considering you made this thing like a giant thing. You had to like probably cut out like an entire part of the river just to do this. There's ads starting soon. No! Not ads. Anything but ads. Alright. What should I do on the server? Oh, you had to cut a mountain out? Ooh. Hopefully you had a beacon for that, right? This will not bode well for the shipping industry. What do you mean? Chat, I kind of want to build, like, a helicopter. I don't know why. I just feel the urge to build something with create aeronautics that's just silly. I have a need to simulate. I know what I'm gonna do. I can make a system of balls. How do I make a assembler? I need a lever, right? Yes. Boop, 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 boop. And I need rope. Lots of string, lots of that other thing. Do I even have string? I don't think I do. String! I do have string. Iron! Like that, and like, where is it? This. Boop! And need a bunch of that. How do I make a block of industrial iron? Oh, that's easy actually. Never mind. I believe I couldn't join back because of the nephew situation. Valid. I couldn't join back because of my everything situation. Well, now we have iron. You can use the portable engines in my blimp if you want, Neon. You mean the one that flew away over this way? Whee! By the way, where is that blimp that I just sent on a journey this way? Remember when I did that? The one by spawn? I might take you up on that offer. See everyone, I gotta go breakfast. Bye, Zeno. Hope you have a good breakfast. The flying iron. Barkfist. Hold on, I don't actually know how to navigate this thing. There's an analog thing there. That's how you get in there. You took them out, never mind. Okay, never mind then. How do I make springs? Ow! That's so loud. You put them on the blimp that I sent to God? Yeah. The one that's just out this way somewhere. I have no idea. I haven't seen that blimp since then, by the way. I'm assuming it just kept going. Like, I wouldn't be surprised it's at the, world border. Whee! I wish there was a way to get, like, unlimited power on a simulated contraption that isn't just, like, a water wheel. Yeah, I kind of just left a contraption that Koichi made just going this way forever. And I don't know where it is. I think those things can go past the world border. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, we'll look for it. Whee! This is a cool thing about Dragonite. Neon, do you even know how bad that is? It'll be fine, I'm sure. Chinchou! Sorry. I interrupt this announcement because there's a Chinchou. In an Amethyst Geode. Where'd it go? There it is. Come here. I don't think I've ever seen Chinchou in this game before. I'm pretty sure they don't do anything if the chunks aren't loaded. Then where is it? Why don't I see it then? Can I... Hello? Can I please... There we go. Whee! Hello? Let me up! Oh my lord. I don't know where you are. All I know is I sent it to go south of my base, and we're going south of my base. I basically sent it to the desert. Which is like this way. But it's like, where is it if that's the case? If you go south, check southeast since you're bad at create. See, I know I sent it at like an angle. That's the only thing that I do know. So it could be just like here anywhere. I'm not seeing it though. And that's kind of worrying because it was really slow. It's slow, but how long ago did you send it? Probably like the first or second week of the server being up. There are commands to find it. Are there really? What is the command? That thing's gonna go far. Alt F4, thanks. Appreciate that. Whee! That's a fun sound. We're gonna find this thing, by the way, chat. Don't you worry your little head. Dragonite just went brrrr. Yep, you're not wrong. Disable teleport at R. What is at R? That's not right. Wait. Teleports you to a random Sable teleport. I'm gonna die if I do this, actually. Hold on. No sublevels found. There's no sublevels found, Koichi. What does that mean? Does that mean it's not loaded in? Try at L. Alright. Boop. No sublevels found. There's a bunch of things here that I don't know what they are. No clue then. Oh well. And we will continue our search. Maybe it just got purged. That could also be a thing. Shouldn't have been so flippant with aeronautics neon SMH. Hey, I thought it would stop when it left the loaded chunks, because that's what they usually do. But anyway, I'm gonna head back to base because I want to make just like some doohickey. I just had a vision. And also there's a Jigglypuff and I want the Jigglypuff. I have a vision in my head. You guys don't understand, but I just got hit with like the biggest wisdom ever. Whee! I'm going north, right? Yeah, I am. Okay, cool. Simulated attractions don't work at all in unloaded chunks. See, that's what I thought. Next time, name it so you can find it better. No, that wouldn't help at all. Or put a lodestone on it. That's also a very good idea. Very smart things. Really just be more responsible, Neon SMH. It says the person who dumped it on my base and expected me to deal with it. Go faster, Dragonite. I expected you to deal with it better. What did you think I was gonna do with it? It was just there and taking up the entire base space. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this thing. And the easiest way to get rid of it is to send it into space. And also it's the funniest way. And also there's a seal right here and I want it. Come here! Or burn it. But yeah, but you gotta admit, sending it into space was funnier than if I were to burn it. Could have sent it into space while it was burning. Well, then the resources would get wasted and you wouldn't be able to find it anymore. And it would just fall back down again. There's a Bouffalante on that beach. You can't find it now. It's fine. Someone will come across it one way or another. I mean, the hot air generator can't like run out of energy, can it? Because as long as it like stays on, it's just infinite. I want to see if I can make some stupid freaking machine. Through the power of magnets. Well, maybe magnets. I don't actually know if I want to use magnets yet. Alright, where do I want to build this first of all? I need like a big open space. Make a magnet train? Maybe some other time. This seems big and open enough. I don't know. I was thinking, what if I just make a bunch of things and just like send them off into the wilderness to explore the objects, you know? I've seen some that are 800 blocks per second. What, magnet trains? That's insane. Is this the craft of the mine? This is in fact the craft of the mine. Welcome in, Kiko. Hi. How are you? Alright, this should be enough space. I want to do something like this. You're doing good. How about me? I'm doing great. I think I'm a little tired because I keep yawning, but I am doing alright. Do 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 do. Something like this. Clear out some space. Okay. Hear me out on this. Alright. Like this. Right. Okay. Maybe I make it a little taller, actually. Like this. Yeah, that's better. And then I need a slab and a wool. Also some of this, and you. And where's the wool? Do I have wool? I should. I don't. Sick. Time to get wool. Boop. Boop. And I just need a bunch of springs. Boop. One of these. There we go. And now I build another one of these. It's not what I meant to do. We're gonna put these away. We're gonna throw out all this leaf litter. What is this hole? Why is there a hole here? Boop. Yeah, and are you building that spring thing that does nothing? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm building it. This came to me in a vision, and I want to see if I can make it work. Like that. I bet it's more hot air balloon slop. No. No, 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 no. I would need wool if I wanted to make a hot air balloon. Nice hole in the ground. Thank you. Hold on. The hole at Neon Space might have been me. Oops. Alright, how do I get up here? Uh-oh. Hey, why does it not work? And then we do this. What the hell is this, Neon? You'll see, you'll see, you'll see. Oh, is it too far apart? Man. Hold on, I need a handle. I need this to go the other way. Out of range, it says. Okay, cool. How do I make it not out of range? Whee! Rope and winch. Also, how do I extend the spring's range? Boop. Because I would like to stretch this out, right? Maybe I do this. Maybe I make the spring less taut. Like that. And then I can drag it over more easy. You can kind of see the idea that I'm going for here. How do I push this? Boop. We're gonna do this the hard way. Boop. There we go. Wait, holy crap. If you drop a spring, it bounces. That's crazy. Yes. I've seen better doing contraptions in trench warfare documentaries. No, trust me, I'm not done yet. It's off center. No, it's not. A little bit. It's fine though. Can I please interact with this? Okay, I don't think that's the play. I think I get rid of this, and I do a third spring on each side. Now it needs to walk. What can I use to generate propulsion? Like a lot of propulsion in a very short amount of time. Like, I'm thinking something that goes like belts. Like this kind of belt? No way, right? Belts are great for tracks. No. I'm thinking like, hold on. That's not right. If you put them on the ground, they move stuff. No. That's not what I mean by walking. I want this guy to, like... Like, what if I was able to take the industrial iron bits, right? And just, like... just, like, launch the foot off the ground and kind of, like, flip them around. You know what I mean? Like, that's my vision. Do you see, you kind of know what I mean? Like, what if I make a bunch of redstone magnets? Where's my copper? Wow, I'm almost out of copper. That's concerning. I'm also almost out of redstone. That's more concerning. Nobody on Earth knows what you mean, Neon. See, I know what I mean. Boop. Basically, I want one leg to lift up, and then it flips all the way around so that he's upside down, and then it does the next leg, and it kind of, like, flips around. Like, do it, you know? I think that would be fun. Hi, Zeno. Welcome back. We're creating something right now. Okay. Boop. How do magnets work again? Isn't it like the more power you give to them, the stronger they are? So what if I were to do something like this? Am I making a car? Not quite. Like, say if I put a magnet here, and a magnet, like... Hold on. Like a magnet here. Wait, no. Like that, right? Man, I wish I had, like, actually redstone. I have no redstone. It's fine, I can use levers. Boop. You can steal mine. No, that's okay. Boop, boop. Also, I realize I can just do this. It's called using this to rotate things. Boop, boop. Right? And then I do the same thing over here. Like this. Like that. And now all I have to do is this. Maybe it's not strong enough. Oh lord. Okay, maybe I do it like here instead. Nope. Dang. Okay, maybe this idea doesn't work. E-girl? No, 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 no. There's a difference. There are e-girls that exist, and then there's femboy. Also, hi, Grant is a noob 6'7". Welcome in. It's a cool username. It's not quite working as I thought it would, which is not great. Thinking. Whoop. Whee! It's not working. Why? What do I do, chat? How do I make it work? How do I make it go? Aerodynamic is not aerodynamic. Yes, it is, though. Look how stupid this looks. Ooh. Ooh. What if I instead what if I do some other thing? What is a gimbal sensor? We call it leg boy. True. Did you place the red block below it? Yeah, I did, and it kind of just moved out of the way. I have a new idea. I have a new idea. New idea involves more of this stuff. I just want one leg to like lift off the ground. So what if I use rope and like, what if I just like turn the rope? How do I make a hand crank? I have a hand crank. What am I talking about? Hand crank. Boop. I need like a rope pulley. Rope winch, sorry. Give me that. You know, I actually need 2 hand cranks. What am I talking about? Give me another one. Boop. And we're gonna do this slightly differently. What is the anime girl on the stream for? That is a good question. The answer is, that's not an anime girl. That is the most, as a matter of fact, possibly, quite possibly, the most masculine person you've ever seen. At least today. We're gonna do that, and then I need rope connectors. Okay, rope connector here, like that. And then a winch can go at the top. We need one there, one there. Okay. Chat, do you think this is gonna work? I don't have very much faith. Personally, I don't know about this one. However, that doesn't mean we can't try. We're just gonna pull this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that didn't quite work. What if I do that? Oh, because I didn't put the third spring on. What is happening? Boop. Alright. What if I break this? Nothing. Okay, cool. What if I release it? Like boy's having a stroke. That's what I'm saying. Look at him. He's a poor guy. Am I right? Wait, no, it needs to be... Which one is the bad one? This one is. Which means now... Ah! How do I make it... You're crushing yourself. Bye. Fair enough. Well, we got him to flip once. So that's got to account for something, right? Hold on. Let me get up here. Let's flip him again. What if I simply just remove the weight from it? Ah! Does not seem to have done anything. However... Wait, hold on. This is funny, actually. Wait, chat, look what happened. It got, like, suspended in the air. What is happening here? Hello? It's just stuck like this. Hello? What happened? I might have broken something. The leg boy is stuck. What if I do this? I come up here. Whee! Is this even simulated anymore? Did it, like, unsimulate itself? No. Although it appears to have. Maybe this isn't the greatest idea. But there was a vision, chat. You can't deny that there was a vision there. Little bro is stuck at absolute 0. Nuh-uh. We got it to move a little bit. You gotta give me at least that credit. Hi, Cuckoo. Give me all these materials back, because I want the materials. Hmm. Neon, what is the name of the website you used to make Fakemon cries? Typo told me to ask you. I can just send it to you. Hold on. I think your leg boy needs more vitamins. Hey, tell me about it. Whoop. There we go. Where is Typo? Not Typo. Koishi. Boop, boop. There you go. Oh boy. Hey, shut up, Koishi. There's that. Alrighty. New idea. Spin. Also, shout out to Neon not replying to the cool stuff I told him. What did you tell me? Mega Showdown allows you to make new type statuses and weather with all data packs. Oh, yes, I did see that. I think you can make new types and stuff even without Mega Showdown, though. Chat, I've created perpetual motion. What do I do with this? You're so right. I need to add more of this goofy, stupid stuff. What if I do it, but vertically? A wheel! Aw. Wait, really? Add my favorite fan Pokemon type, green. Holy crap, green. Now I'm about to break the Schwarzschild radius. What is that? Oh no. This block was only connected by one thing. Oh no. Let me up! Come down here. And then I do this. Is the smallest object an object can be before it is too massive, before it becomes a black hole. Elementary stuff, Neon. Well, I've created life, so... Check it out. There we go. Chat, what do you think? My new creation. And I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, boy's son looks spectacular. Thank you, thank you. You guys ever play Gmod? I just like stick two things together. Wacky waving a flammable alarm flaming tube man. Wait, what if I do this now? I give him arms. Hold on. I gotta give him arms. Ah! 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 I never played God, but I see someone made an abomination on YouTube. More! More and more! Ow! Ah! Come on, where'd the simulated block go? Hold on. Did it just like punched out of existence? I don't attach another arm to it. Ah! There we go. I have appeared to create a knife. I appear to have created a knife-wielding tentacle. I totally should add like some sort of I totally should add just like weapons onto it. Wait, what if I give it a head? Ow. Ah! Ah! What the heck? Ah! I can't move. I'm gonna die. Ah! Dude, did you guys see that? I got freaking torpedoed out of existence. Do it again. How did that happen? I mean, I know how it happened, but like, what the heck? Oh my god. This will stop me. Will this stop Neon from messing with it? Most likely not. Dude, I got launched like 200 blocks. Dude. Can somebody clip that? I still gotta attach a head to it though, so we can't stop until it has its head. Please, be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Whee! Please, just let me attach the head. Please, that's all I ask. Whee! Too compressed, it said. A block exists too. Oh, I added the head. Let's go. Oh yeah! All right, now I gotta make it. Now I gotta make it so that it stands upright. Whee! Okay, hot take. I think the head might be. Of course, it causes me to trample my own crops. That's funny. It didn't even drop anything either. That's insane. Hold on. Please, come here. Oh, Lord. Please, let me just break. Please. It just punched the tree. What if I hit it with this? There we go. Now it should be a little easier to hit. Come on! Come on, please! Ah! Very nice, Leon. Now I could be able to come to your base because the lag creature. No, it's not even laggy. It's just don't step near the quantum fluctuating wavy tube, man. I just have to detach the head for the rest of the body. There we go. Lord. Oh, God! Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Ow. It literally just went up and punched me. That's insane. Dude, calm down. Oh, there's the other block. I found it. Go. I need... Okay. Well, I don't think I can get this thing up the hill anymore, which is sad. Boop. What if I, like, contain this in its own place and just put a bunch of colored wool in, like, a cage in a container, That'd be fun. Wait, why did that not work? Hello? You create a fake mod. Chat, this is actually a sneak peek for the next fake mon that I'm going to be drawing on stream. Ah! Okay, I need to eat food. I'm about to die again. Whee! I just lose all control of my Minecraft character when that happens. Like, I can't do anything. Like, it launches me, I can't, I like, all I can do is look around and accept my fate. You know what I should do? I should have a water bucket on me. That would be useful. Where did I even die? Where's my body? There it is. Boop. I need to put some of this stuff in my backpack as well. Boop, boop, boop. Like, all this can go in here. There we go. Yeah, and what create aeronautics stuff do we even have on the server? We have just create aeronautics. That's pretty much it. And I will turn this into a person. In the create aeronautics bundle. Oh, yeah, that's probably because it also has create on wheels and whatnot. Ow. Ow. What should we name this creature? We should call it, oh lord. We should call it the, something relating to, like, fast travel. Whee! Because it does that. You just stand under it and you get you get taken to, makes it hard to find builds I can actually place into the world. It's just the basic, create simulated, create on wheels, and create, aeronautics. Do not go near the doohickey. Or else this could be you. Gosh dang it. Oh no! Damn, dang it. I almost clutched that though, you saw that. I mean, I landed on leaves so it wouldn't have worked, but I did almost get that. Also, where did the... Oh, it's right there, okay. I couldn't see it for some reason. Alright, time to find my body again, because whenever I get launched, I don't pay attention to where I go. Get Dawnstone armor? I don't have Dawnstones, though. Okay, actually, where is my stuff? I landed in a tree somewhere over here. We're just gonna land here and take a peek around. And also we're gonna hit this. 305-178. Oh, I died right underneath where I'm standing. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Real funny. The other thing that shows where you died. Yeah, I was standing right next to it. This guy's name is Mr. Catapult. This is Mr. Catapult. That's his name. I've decided. Ow. 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 Woo! In the water, baby. Goal. And I think I attached the head as well, which is nice. I can't ride him when he's one block in the water. That's dumb. Let me back to my base. I want to see if I actually did attach the head. I did. Now all I gotta do is this. Oops, I put it in my backpack. Ah! Lord, have mercy on me. I'm gonna give it another joint in its skull. What happened? Oh no. Oh no, I see what's happened. How do we fix this, chat? There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Almost. There we go. You killed it. Hey, I didn't kill it. It's getting stuck in the ground. I need to, like... Lord. I like the one limb that's just constantly going everywhere. I kind of want to attach another thing to it. But I don't think I'll ever be able to grab onto it because it's going so fast in every direction ever. Like, do you see the one thing that's just going like... Pew, 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 pew? Like, the other two joints are slightly more reasonable, but that one's just going insane. Hold on. I can get it. Oh, I got it. Let's go. Come on. Whee! There, now his head is like at least a little more... I don't think it likes the head. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Swiggle pull. Use rapid punch. New idea. Oh lord. The thunder. The head needs the most support out of any of the pieces. Come here. Ow. Ow. I really want to attach the head to the arm that's like going everywhere. It's impossible to like track where it is at any given moment though. Woo! The ad break is finishing now. Nice! Welcome back from the ads if you were watching ads just now. I'm still trying to get this thing to work. Oh, I attached something. No, I didn't. Come on, please. Wait, I got it onto the actual, like, flingy part. There we go. Oh, Lord. Now I just gotta tauten it up. Please? No, no. There we go. Lord, this is so difficult for no reason. I think I did it. Although I think that's kind of hurting it, actually. Hold on. Wait, I have a funnier idea than this, actually. I have a funnier idea. Stop! Oh my lord. Not the freaking Ganlon berries, dude. Anything but those. Please, please, please. I have created something unstoppable. There we go. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. This is gonna work. It's gonna work, trust me. I have the greatest idea ever. We're gonna get rid of this. And instead of doing that, we are going to build up. To like here. Stop! I was sneaking and it knocked me off. Did you see that? That's crazy. Dude! I'm surprised Neon didn't try and make a launcher. Why would I do that when I can make when I can make Mr. What did I call him? I don't remember what I called him. Not Swigglepool. I had a different name for him. Mr. Gosh dang it. I don't remember his name. All I know is that this is the new idea. Ah! Well, into the lake. Although Swigglepool would be a good name. I had like Mr. Transporter or something. I think Mr. Airport would be fun. There we go, he's got a head now. The wacky waving inflatable tube man. Hold on, I gotta give him my eyeballs. Whoop. Now I just gotta get close to him without dying. Oh, he can't fit more than one eyeball. I guess he only gets one eyeball for now. I also really want to turn his head into a contraption. But I feel like that might ruin it. There's a crafting table right there. I'm an idiot. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Mr. Relocation. No, that doesn't sound good. This is Mr. Airport. You might be thinking, why is he called Mr. Airport? Well, he does this. Suddenly, you're not in the base anymore. I wonder if I can add more springs to his insides to mess him up further. Like, I see some empty faces that could be fun. Like in this one here? Oh lord, okay, well, I guess I'm up here now. Dude, did he just kill that thing? Did you see that? He punched that guy. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, his block got stuck down here. No, I didn't mean to get rid of his arm. What is happening? Ow. Well, I guess now gives me the opportunity to do this. And then I can do this. Oh no. It's not what I meant to do! He's alive and well, except I did kind of get rid of the spring connecting him to the floor. Hey, where did I die? I died over here, right? Yeah, I'm over here. It's free! Neon, what have you done? What do you mean it's free? It's still anchored to something. Also, the music that's going on right now is very fitting. You broke the thing connected to it? Well, he's still stuck to his head. I just gotta find a spot to reconnect him to the ground. Oops. Hold on. I really need to keep the water in my hotbar. I missed it anyway. It doesn't even matter. You freed him. I didn't free him, chat. He needs to be contained, and I think everybody will agree that if I unleash this thing on the server, it will be hell, and it'll obviously... Wow! Clutch? There was no way I was clutching that. I could also name him something like Mr. Quantum. Mr. Quantum Core. But I think Mr. Airport is funnier. It gets the point across. Well, guess I'll have to try again. Dude, I really do want to make a clip channel on YouTube for, like, specifically live stream clips, but I feel like that wouldn't be right on my, actual YouTube channel, because it's, like, the only shorts on there are, like, the fake decks shorts, right? And to dilute that, I feel like wouldn't be a very wise choice. Hey, I landed it. To dilute that wouldn't be a very wise choice, because then it would, like, mix up, and then it wouldn't look as pretty. So I'm thinking if I were to make like a clips, if I were to start posting clips to YouTube, I would do it in like a clips channel. Like a dedicated clips channel. Anyway, here's Mr. Airport. Let's walk into him. Where does he take us? Not where we want to. Come on, man, let's go. Whee! Alright. I think I've created something that I'm happy with. I think I've created something that I'm happy with. And I can rest easy knowing that I'm unleashing hell onto the server right about now. Whee! Just give me 1 second. There we go. Ah! Holy crap! There we go. Wait, what happened? What happened? He stopped. Well, first of all, I gotta grab my stuff because I got launched like a mile this way. Yoink. Get... Oh my god, there's so much garbage in my inventory. Boop. Boop. Why did you stop? Keep going. Keep spinning. More. I wonder why it stopped. Oh, here it goes. Fixed it. Just had to wait a second. I don't think it actually works unless it's anchored to something, which is insane. I just saw something get, like, launched into the distance. What the heck was that? Did you guys see that? Guys, do not go close to the thing. How do I do this? Oh no. Can I get up, please? Thank you. I think I should walk him over this way. Dude, did you... Holy crap, did you see that thing get launched? Come down. Alright, it works. I'm happy with this. I think I might just call stream. We've created the doohickey. We've created Mr. Airport. I just saw something else get launched as well. Holy crap. I think it's particles that are getting launched, actually. Yeah, it is. Do you see that? Nah, make a second one. I don't have any springs left, but I totally would. They're gonna fight. You ready for this? Alright, how did I do it before? I did this, right? And then I made them big. Like that. And then I assembled them. And then I just added more. Like, a lot more. Here we go. Now they can fight. I should make a whole forest of these. Watch this. Hoot's gonna get launched. There's also a lot of combies. I'm gonna stand between them. Surely nothing goes wrong if I stand right here, right? Yep, the Hoot. There goes. The Combee just got destroyed. Did you see that? Holy crap. Uh-oh. Boop. There we go. Oh, there goes another thing. I wish I could add an arm onto this one like I did the other one, but I don't. I'm missing one spring. I made a Pokemon killer. I literally did. This is my new mob. Guys, this is my new mob farm design for 121.1. I tested it extensively. It does kill things, and it collects their drops. It's very simple. You need almost no resources. You just need some wood and some iron. Completely redstone-less. There's no redstone required in this design. And it is tested. I've gotten at least 1 drop per hour, so I would like your review. Please message me to try and adopt this design. I will show you. I will send you the schematic. Very human. Yeah, the design is very human. Alright, chat. I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. I think I'm happy with these. We are going to go ahead and wrap things up here over on the stream. Whoop! And by that, I'm going to say thank you so much for tuning in today. Yippee! I had a lot of fun today. This stream, we got we got Barrett done, and then we went on the server and we did some fun stuff. I did some fun stuff. I don't know about you guys. We get to tour Crimson's Tower, but not entirely. We get to do that in a future stream. Stay tuned for that. And do you guys want to raid somebody? We don't got too many people here, but we can try and raid somebody if you want. Let's see here. Is Kato live? Kato's not live. Let's see. You will see the inside when I have a team to fight people as it's a gym leader. Fair enough. It's a shame I can't have a gym badge. It's fine. Chat, who do we raid today? Let's see here. You know what? We're gonna raid. I think it's pronounced Lossy Briar. We're gonna raid into them today. They're also playing Cobblemon, so it's gonna be fun. But yeah, chat. Once again, super appreciate you guys tuning in today. We are hopefully going to be going back to a more regular schedule going forward. We are going to be live again tomorrow, back on the Cobblemon server. Maybe a little bit of Blockbanch modeling, if I feel like it. Maybe a bit of documenting too. Maybe a little bit of documenting. But yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, and thank you so much for tuning in, and you're all awesome, and bye-bye. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Go say hi to Lossy Briar on Twitch, because we are about to raid into them. But yeah, bye-bye. And goodbye, YouTube chat.
Oh my gosh, you just got raided.
I did? Who's that? Hello. Thank you.
Did you raid